Hey guys, this is going to be the first video on this channel, and I'm going to just be talking about some stuff so you can get a better understanding of what this channel will be about. This is my gaming channel, as I already have another channel which is all animation and some gacha videos into it, but this one will be kind of like those PNG tubers. As I'm talking about this channel, you guys will be watching me draw one of the characters for it, but as I was drawing this, it was really early morning and I have the really bad setup for it. I was sitting on a very small step stool with a laptop table thing that we have. We don't have a chair for it yet. We should be getting one soon. But oh my god, this position hurts so much, but I worked through it to get this done. I used a drawing tablet with no screen for it, and I connected it to my very trash Chromebook that I have. This Chromebook does not allow me to play any games. It can only do some things without it kicking me off of the app. So it's really hard to do stuff on it, so all the gaming will be on my phone until I get a better laptop, which I will save up this summer if I'm able to get a job. Here's a photo of what I'm talking about, and a photo of my very small dainty hands. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be working with for a few days, and I'm still working on some of the drawings for the characters and the emotions or whatever, so this is gonna take a bit for me to actually start uploading on here. First, I'm showing you the eyes that I changed because the first part looked weird, but then I'm just gonna be doing the coloring because I already did the outline. But this channel is separate from my animation channel because I feel like it's weird to do gaming and animation at the same time, but this channel will also be more other stuff that's just not animation or gacha. I might make other videos in gaming, I don't know, make a cooking video one day, I don't know. Just depends on if I get an actual camera in the future. I will change to do webcam after I get a camera, but right now I don't. I'm using what I have right now. But I just hope that you guys like this channel and enjoy my content. Also, the channel name and the main OC that's going to be used for this channel actually has a story behind it. So actually, the character's name is Sunny, which is what I'll go for with this channel. My other channel I can go by my name as Sunny, but whatever you use is fine with me. But the bunny is because I grew up loving bunnies a lot, and the nickname came from one of my friends that gave it to me, and I actually really liked it, so I kind of just kept it. And I just put a bunny with kind of like the sunset to it, and that's just what I worked with, and I made it something, and I actually kind of like it, so this is how it's going to be for this channel. Sometimes I will show using this character on my animation channel or gacha channel, whatever, but it's mainly going to be used more on this channel because it just is what this channel is about. Kind of, I don't know. This channel is basically just going to be me doing whatever I want, whenever I want, so I'll maybe play a game one day, but not finish it and do something else next. It's just for fun, and you guys can give me suggestions, and I will try to do my best to finish all the games I start, but there's no guarantee in that because I'm a huge procrastinator, but I will try my best to satisfy you guys and my content. So that's basically just how this channel is gonna go. If you like it, you can subscribe and wait up for the upcoming videos, or you can wait to see how the videos will be and subscribe then. I don't really care. That's all your choice. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. But if you don't like it, that's fine. It's not for you. And that's basically it. That's how this channel will be. This is how I'm gonna plan it. And I hope to see you guys enjoy my stuff. I don't really have anything else to say, so I'm just gonna ramble on about other things. I was actually going to try and start this channel like a year ago, but the phone I had before was so bad, it would glitch turning off and on, so I had to wait to get a new phone, which I did, and it's great. And I also was going to try and use my Chromebook, but that thing is so glitchy with the games, it would not be fun to watch. So I had to wait a bit before I started, but now I am, and I have to suffer trying to make all these characters because I have to do all the different motions for it, and it will take a while, but when I'm done, it'll be fun to have, and I will be really happy with it, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well. I also hope you guys enjoy these drawings, as I'm still learning how to use a drawing tablet because I haven't had this for that long. Well, I technically have, but I haven't really practiced using it that much because I've been busy with school, and school just finished for me, so I'm getting back on my grind. So this is my drawings now. I will also try to animate like a little intro for you guys, so I hope you enjoy that as well. But that's gonna be after I make all the sprites or characters, whatever you want to call it, because it's gonna take a long time, but it's gonna be short, so it won't take too long. I hope not, because then I won't be able to post for a while, but it'll be worth it in the end. And the game I'm most likely going to be playing on this channel will be Roblox, because I mean, it's easy, but also because the other games I have I didn't already started, and it's kind of like storytelling, so it'd be weird to just start in the middle of it, unless that's what you guys want to do. I don't know, you guys will choose it. But also the situation with the weird setup I told you guys about earlier, and the sitting on a step stool. The reason I don't have anything right now is because my sister just recently moved out, and my mom switched our tiny room to the big room because I share with my other sister, and she's getting the small room because there's 2 kids in here and it takes a lot of space. We live in kind of like a really small apartment, but it works, and I'm glad we have this bigger room because we have more space for everything, and it was so hard to figure out where to put everything in that tiny room. But now we have this room. I don't have a bed frame, so I'm just on the mattress on the floor right now as I'm speaking. But the table will get a chair soon. We're also gonna have a TV, so maybe I could like figure something out with the TV. I could probably bring a console in and connect it to my phone somehow and like record it. I don't know. I would have to figure that out. But when I do, I could probably also start playing console games for you guys, and that would probably be fun. If I get a job this summer, like I said before, the first thing obviously would be saving up for a better laptop, like an actual gaming laptop. But I was also trying to think of like saving up for a Wii console, because I want one again, because they're really fun. And maybe I can play some old games for you guys that maybe you guys grew up with, because I grew up with them. And it would be pretty fun. I mean, I would honestly love making those videos, to be honest, because I love the Wii games. They're awesome. And maybe I'll also get like a 3DS, because I used to have them as a kid, but I broke it because I was a child. But maybe if I get that again, I can also play some of those games for you guys as well. And then that would also be some of the games I'll play. Most of the games obviously will be games that I enjoy, because if I tried to play a game I didn't, the content would be very boring for you guys to watch, and I probably would just be complaining the whole time. So it wouldn't be a good idea to like play something I don't enjoy. And I am sorry if I don't post for a while. I have tendencies to do that, especially on my other channel, which my friend gets mad at me about. But I mean, life is hard. I'll get there, maybe. But the main reason I am making YouTube videos in the first place is because I've always loved making art and doing art stuff. But you can't really do that with jobs other than YouTube. I know you can, but it's really hard to get into those jobs. And I also don't really want to have like a boss, if that makes sense. I kind of just want to do my own thing that's actually fun for me. And if I'm being told to do everything all the time, I'm not gonna do it, because I don't know, ADHD. I'm not really big on knowing how my brain works, because I haven't been able to go to therapy for my entire life, which I probably should, but I'll get there maybe when I have the money, because my mom can't afford it at all. But she is trying. I love my mother. That's one thing that you're probably going to hear me say a lot if I'm talking about something that my mother has done. Because I do. And in the future, if I do get rich, my main thing will be to donate to charity the money I don't need, and giving my mom money out of nowhere for no reason. And she can't say anything about it. She's going to have to accept it. One thing that I have been thinking about my entire life is that if I'm going to live in this world, I'm going to leave it in a better way than I was here with. Well, I hope I will, because it's kind of hard to do that, especially now, because the law in America is getting really crazy. They're trying to like get rid of everything that basically is human rights, because I don't know, they're just dumb old people, I guess. No offense to old people, but some of y'all need some help. Since this is all new and I'm probably gonna get new viewers than just the people from my other channel, I'm just gonna say some things about myself because why not? My main hobbies are drawing and animations, and I also like to try and do some singing maybe in the future. I don't know, make music. It seems fun. I don't know if I'll be able to do good enough or not, but I'll try it. You know, try something and see if you like it, and if not, it's not for you. I just like to try new things a lot because it's just fun to me. One thing I'm actually like really interested in about learning is the human brain, which is why I'm trying to get into psychology at school, but they refused me last year and I got chemistry, which kind of sucked. I did not pass that. Actually, I don't know if I passed the test or not, but I hope I did because I do not want to take that class again because it is a requirement and I do not want to take it. But if I do get psychology next year, I'll be really happy because I'm actually really interested in how the human brain works. It's really complicated, but so interesting, if that makes sense. It's just like, it's so crazy how the human brain works and how smart we are, but dumb at the same time. It's weird. To me, it's just so strange how one brain can work one way and the other just works completely differently. It's just so unique and interesting to me. I don't really know how to explain how and why I'm so interested in it, but that's just what you're gonna get. Also, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I'm not diagnosed with it, but it's there. Like you can tell from the way I act. So my brain thinks really fast all the time, which is why I can talk fast, kind of. But I mess up my wording so badly because of it, and I also have dyslexia, so that's fun. So sorry if you can hear me stuttering and stuff. I'm not meaning to. I also hope that I'm able to take anatomy next year because as much as I am interested in the human brain, I'm also really interested in the human body. All the different parts and stuff. It's just so interesting to me. It's kind of like if, I don't know how to explain it really. I'm really bad at explaining. But I also hope I get it because it could probably also help me with my art more and get better proportions. The drawings for this channel will be temporary because I know that my art isn't the best and it will start improving more and more as the days go on. And I know that even if I think my art is good right now, the older I get, the more my art is going to change. So I will start changing it every once in a while when my art style changes, I guess. So this, to me right now, this art is kind of okay. I kind of enjoy how it looks, but I don't know. You guys have different opinions, so you guys can tell me how you feel about it, and I'll try and improve it and make it better. But obviously right now, it's gonna be the same for like a few months maybe, because this is a lot to draw, and I will not want to do it anymore after I'm done, so it's gonna take a bit for me to change it up. Growing up liking bunnies is kind of weird for me to think on because I don't know why I still love bunnies so much and why I grew up loving bunnies, because at the same time I also love every other animal. I love cats, I love dogs, I love sharks. They're all so cool to me and so sweet, even though some of them obviously kill humans, but hey, they're so much better than humans are. Even if like with dolphins and how they literally rape each other and stuff, they're still kind of better than humans because humans are so cruel to the point that even the way dolphins are, it's somewhat better than humans. Obviously it's not good, dolphins kind of suck, but hey, they're cute, so I'm not gonna do anything about it, and I don't think we can do anything about it, so it's just how life works, I guess. But it's really weird to think about how the smarter an animal is, the crueler they can get because if they know how smart they are and they can just be that way because they choose to. One thing with my ADHD, I randomly like search up things out of the blue that my mind makes up. I will randomly search why something happens just because, I don't know, I'm bored, so that's what my ADHD will make me do. I don't know why I do it, but it's kind of fun and interesting to me. I don't just like do like one Google search and read the first thing and call it a day. I actively search through and go through articles and read about it because I honestly want to know and I'm just interested to know. And so that's why I have a lot of information in my head that most people wouldn't, because obviously school won't give that to you. You have to figure it out yourself because school sucks. But I have like so much thought in how the world works and stuff, and it just keeps coming back to my head, and I keep rambling about it. And I hope I'm not bothering anyone with this, because they probably, like, some of my friends, they probably heard me talk about this like all the time. But it's just how I am, I guess. I think about it a lot, and that's just how I'm gonna be. Random segue to a whole different other topic, but I have suspicions with autism as well, because looking back in the past, it makes so much sense. But obviously I'm not going to say I do have it, because I'm not diagnosed with anything. I don't know what I have, but I'm just going to like tell you that I have suspicions, so you know, you guys can get like kind of a clue on why I am the way I am, because I don't even know. But my main two hyperfixations, which my friends already know because I talk about it constantly, is Five Nights at Freddy's at number 1, and at number 2 is Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know the second one isn't very popular, but I absolutely love it. It gives me so much joy and happiness, and I don't know why. I just love it so much, and it gives me so much joy. I do a lot about it on my animation channel. You barely see anything on Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but there's a lot of FNAF. It's just whatever I feel like doing is what I put on there. Same with how this channel is gonna be. But I also don't know why I love it so much, but it gives me so much joy to the point where I'm like smiling ear to ear every time it's mentioned. And it's really interesting to me on how my brain just does that. I keep talking about the human brain, but I don't know. My number 1 hyperfixation being Five Nights at Freddy's. To give you an insight on how obsessed I am with it, I want to collect everything about it, like literally everything. I don't care how poor I'm gonna get in the future because of this. I just really love it, and I literally have an entire notebook based on it of me just planning out on how my AU is gonna be of Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's actually insane, but it's just so fun for me to do. I have like a little map of their relationships with each other, and then a little diagram of how they look, but not actually drawn because I don't want to do all that. I literally have an entire sketchbook just only for Five Nights at Freddy's, which I haven't finished, and I'll maybe show you guys later when I'm actually done with it. The style will change a lot because I keep procrastinating, so the style just keeps changing. But yeah, that just gives you insight of how crazy I am over my hyperfixations. It's absolutely insane that I get this crazy over just smallest things. But yeah, that's just how I am, I guess. In the notebook, there's also a huge section of just like kind of a written story on how my AU is. And it goes from when William is a kid all the way up to all the events and stuff. But yeah, that's all the time I have for talking today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm sorry for all the rambling. But I hope you have a good night or day.